Look at this giant, rusty rock. Mars, the fourth planet from the Sun. From the very beginning of human history, this neighboring world has been wrapped in absolute mystery. It's famous for that bright red, iron-rich dirt, but it's also hiding the most massive volcanoes, mountains, and valleys in our entire solar system. For a long time, we seriously thought this place harbored alien life. And today, the text on the screen says, some believe that we will have to leave Earth and move here. But let's be real. Can humans actually survive on a freezing, radioactive desert that literally wants us dead? Or are we just kidding ourselves? This weird obsession started centuries ago with guys like Galileo. By the 19th century, astronomers squinted through early telescopes, saw some blurry lines, and actually convinced themselves that aliens built a massive network of straight water canals. Spoiler alert, they didn't. They just needed glasses. By the 1960s, the space race was heating up, and humanity finally decided to stop squinting and start launching. The US sent the Mariner probes on a massive journey across the void. People were actually hoping to see alien cities. Instead, Mariner flew by and basically texted us, "Hey guys, bad news. This place is completely barren. No civilizations. Just endless dirt and craters." The Soviet Union tried to flex too, sending the Mars 2 and 3 landers. They actually made it to the surface, but Mars immediately threw a massive planet-wide dust storm tantrum, completely blinding the spacecraft. Mars 1. Humanity 0. Finally, in 1976, NASA's Viking 1 stuck the landing and gave us the very first close-up color photo. To everyone's disappointment, no little green men. But what it lacked in aliens, it made up for in ridiculous geography. We found Olympus Mons, a volcano 27 kilometers high. That is literally 3 times taller than Mount Everest. Imagine trying to climb that. And then there's Valles Marineris, a canyon system so unbelievably massive, you could drop the entire continent of Australia inside it and still have room left over for a cricket pitch. It makes the Grand Canyon look like a tiny crack in the sidewalk. We quickly realized that even though Mars was dead, it was spectacular. By 1996, taking pictures from orbit got boring, so we dropped the Sojourner rover. As the screen shows, this little 25-pound RC car became the first wheeled robot on another planet, driving a blistering 100 meters in 83 days. Absolute speed demon. Watch out for those speeding tickets. Then we started finding the good stuff, water ice. In 2001, the Mars Odyssey probe found vast amounts of it just beneath the dirt. 2 years later, Mars swung super close to Earth, so NASA launched the legendary duo Spirit and Opportunity. These twin robot geologists landed on opposite sides of the planet to hunt for signs of ancient water. The crazy part? They were only designed to survive for about 3 months. Instead, they survived for years. They trekked for miles across the desolate surface, taking epic selfies, dodging sand traps, and proving beyond a shadow of a doubt that liquid water definitely used to flow here. They completely changed how we viewed the red planet. Opportunity literally kept rolling for 14 years until a planet-wide dust storm finally took it out. It sent one final heartbreaking message back to Earth. "My battery is low and it's getting dark. Good night, Oppie. You were an absolute legend." In 2008, NASA sent the Phoenix lander to the northern plains. It actually succeeded in digging up pure water ice right from the dirt. But Phoenix wasn't built for the brutal, dark Martian winter. Once the sun went down for good, the freezing temperatures completely took it out. You did your best, buddy. Rest in pieces. It proved the ice was there, but surviving the climate was a whole different beast. Next up was Curiosity in 2012. A literal nuclear-powered tank dropped into the Gale crater using a crazy sky crane maneuver. This thing takes incredible self-portraits, but it wasn't just there to be an influencer. On September 27th, Curiosity found an ancient dried-up riverbed. Hard proof that liquid rivers once flowed right over these rocks. Clearly, this place used to be a lot like Earth before something went terribly wrong. It showed us that billions of years ago there were flowing rivers and maybe even oceans. And no, before you ask in the comments, those blurry photos floating around the internet of an alien face hugger, a giant face, or space spiders are just rocks playing tricks on your brain. Put the tinfoil hats away, guys. There is absolutely zero real evidence of life. So, why are we still spending billions to go to a dead, toxic planet? Even former Apollo 8 astronaut Bill Anders flat out said sending humans here is a stupid idea. Tell us how you really feel, Bill. But scientists keep looking because Mars holds the key to our past. It's the most similar planet to Earth. Mars used to be warm, wet, and protected. But today, the atmosphere is 96% carbon dioxide. Taking a deep breath outside is basically the last thing you'll ever do. It's incredibly thin, meaning cosmic radiation constantly bombards the surface. The atmospheric pressure is so low that the boiling point of water drops below the temperature of the human body. That means your blood would literally boil inside your veins. But a few billionaires think we can fix that. Enter SpaceX and Elon Musk. His wild plan? Terraforming. We need to create a massive artificial atmosphere so we can walk around without dying. But wait, read that text on screen. SpaceX plans to send humans by 2024? It's 2026 now, honestly. At this rate, even my Wi-Fi reaches faster than SpaceX timelines. Ha 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 ha. Okay, that is brutally accurate. Roast of the century right there. But seriously, how do you terraform a frozen rock? Well, Elon's idea is to just nuke it. Literally drop thermonuclear weapons over the polar ice caps to vaporize the frozen CO2, trigger intense global warming, and create a brand new atmosphere. But there's a big problem. Earth sits at a comfortable 1000 millibars of pressure. Mars? A measly 12. Even destroying the ice caps with nuclear weapons might only release enough gas to get us to 15 millibars. Elon isn't buying it, but scientists say we would still be stuck living inside giant glass domes, completely reliant on machines for every single breath of air, drop of water, and piece of food. One mechanical failure, one cracked dome, and the entire colony is instantly wiped out. And there's an even bigger plot hole. Mars has no magnetic field. 4.2 billion years ago, its molten internal core just shut off. Without a magnetic shield, the sun's solar winds act like a cosmic leaf blower. Even if we nuke the planet to make air, the sun will just strip it all away again into space. Unless we figure out how to jumpstart an entire planetary core, any atmosphere we build is just temporary. So going to Mars is going to be absurdly difficult. SpaceX is testing the massive Starship rocket in Boca Chica, Texas right now, designed to carry the very first humans across the void. The journey alone takes 7 months in a tiny metal tube. The goal is a self-sustaining city by 2050. It's crazy. It's incredibly dangerous. And it's basically a one-way ticket for the first brave souls. They will have to build underground habitats to hide from radiation, extract water from the dirt, and grow food in toxic soil. We're talking about becoming a multi-planetary species. The challenges are astronomical, literally. But if we can survive the radiation, the dust storms, and the boiling temperatures, we might just secure the future of humanity.
So, what do you say? Are you packing your bags for the Red Planet? Or are you staying safely here on Earth, eating your feastables? Let me know in the comments. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and I'll see you next time on Orbital Insight.